Hey everybody, it's Gail, and today I have this bathroom rug done in almost the exact same colors as the pattern, believe it or not. So this is from the 1960s. I'll just step over here to let the pattern pop up. So this is originally a bathroom set, and so it was a rug and toilet lid cover. And I actually bought enough yarn to make the rug this size that it is. And also I was going to make the toilet lid cover into a little mini rug for Bean because we have a few of them for her. But once I was finished doing all of the roughly chevron work, I didn't want to do anymore. So, you know, she'll be fine, you guys. I just finished the living room rug. This was actually going to be the living room rug, but it is way too small because... So here's the thing. In the photo, let's bring it back up, the rug takes up most of the photo, as it should, because that's a good pattern photo. You can really see it. You can like it. My brain went, oh, it must be pretty big. It came with measurements, okay? It came with measurements. But I was like, oh, look how much of the floor it covers. It'll fit in the living room. It does fit in the living room, but that's because it's very small compared to our living room. This is actually now living in the kitchen. This is the kitchen rug. This is in front of the stove. So, yeah, once again, my inability to picture things and my lack of wanting to get on the floor to measure it out. But you know what? That's fine. And it is in basically the original 1960s colors because I showed it to Sean. I showed the pattern to Sean. And I said, hey, do you have any ideas for colors for this rug? And he's like, I just really like those. I'm like, okay. So that's how we got there. This is Hobby XL Fluffy Day. So it's a bulky weight yarn. You're going to use a 6mm hook. And these chevrons are just worked like all the chevrons you've ever worked. So you've got the pointy bit, and you have the decrease and the pointy bit and the decrease. Now, there is an interesting piece of construction here, which is that you work all of your increases on either end of the long oval in the middle. So you're working from the middle out. And then here, that's where all of your increases are. They're on either side of the middle point. And so that's how you get the rug built up to the size it is. And of course, you can keep going on it and make it as large as you want. Again, once I reached the size it was supposed to be, I was kind of done with it. And there's a reason for that. And the reason for that is because not only are you working chevrons, which take a little effort, it is all back loop only. And it is back loop only specifically so that what is supposed to be the top facing layer is super smooth all the way across. When you work back or front loop only, what happens is the other side of the fabric does not show the texture like this side does. It doesn't show the ribbing. Now, if you've worked back loop only, working in rows, going to the end of the row, turning, going back, and you do get the ribbing on both sides. But this sort of back loop, this is a spiral round, so you're never turning, and instead you are getting that very smooth side for the neatest version of the rug. Now, of course, it's your rug. You can have it either side up. I let Sean pick because he's the one who cooks. It does actually go smooth side up in our house. I thought he was really going to dig the wibbly wobblies, but oh well. So yeah, no notes about the pattern. It's easy to follow. Did I mention it's from Free Vintage Crochet? I don't remember. It's from Free Vintage Crochet. Shocking no one. So I will link directly to the pattern, and then if there is a booklet that is scanned and available, I'll link to the booklet also down in the basement, because as always, Free Vintage Crochet is an archival project that I believe is run by one person. So look at what the whole booklet has to offer and consider going ahead and grabbing the booklet to help support such a fantastic resource and archive project. But yeah, other than that, I'm going to go put this back in the kitchen. It's been up here waiting to film for a while. So, let's get it back down there. As always, if you enjoy what I do here, please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, all of that fun stuff. And I will see you when I see you.